Hi everyone, this is Mary Ann with Akashic Inspirations, and this is going to be the monthly Love Tarot reading for the sign of Cancer. And due to retrograde issues, I guess, I started to do this video. I pulled the cards and it will let me open it. But I'd love the messages in here for you, Cancer, so I'm going to go ahead and just keep the cards and we'll just describe them. So I'm going to be using, since May 1st is Beltane, I decided to use a Celtic deck called Journey into the Hidden Realm by Barbara Moore, and the art is by Julia Jeffrey. Now, the energies for this month, May 6th is the new moon, May 22nd is the full moon in Sagittarius. The Taurus new moon, we're in this moment of the 5 planetary retrograde plus being in Taurus, which is a very slow moving sign as it is. So I believe that the message is to really take your time and to go about things methodically and just kind of enjoy the moment and slow things down for yourself. As we go into the Gemini, the sun goes into Gemini around the 21st of May, and then we have the full moon on the 22nd, which is considered a seasonal blue moon. That means that within the season between the equinox and the solstice, there are 3 or more full moons. So this is going to be the third of 4 full moons that we'll have between the March spring equinox and the summer solstice in June. So that's why it's considered a blue moon. I am open and available for private readings, so if you'd like to go to my website, akashicinspirations.com. And I wanted to thank everyone for joining me on my live streams on Facebook, which have been so much fun and incredibly insightful for me as well, and being able to step into my role as spiritual teacher. I did a full moon in Scorpio ceremony, which was just delightful to be able to work with everyone. It really, really was. So I thank you for joining me for that. And if you didn't get to see it, there is a replay on my Facebook page. And again, thank you all for joining me on a daily basis on Facebook. And you'll get those links in the comments below. So let's get straight into your reading, Cancer. So we start with the 5 of Pentacles. So it's a moment where you're not seeing what you have. You're seeing loss. You're going through sadness, grief. It could be financial, could be relationship issues. But I want you to know that you're being supported, you're being loved, and especially because they have this like pink unconditional energy of love around them. So know that you are surrounded by your guides and angels and the ascended masters, and they're there to help you to release these emotional issues and these karmic issues that you've been going through. And so towards the beginning of the month, they tell you with these retrograde energies, it's perfect to go into the hermit solitude, basically to seek within your inner wisdom of what it was that this situation of loss or grief brought to you, and to find that inner strength within you in order to be able to move forward. Now, the card that's next to it, and we have this month 6 major arcanas. We've got the Hermit, we have the Hierophant, we have the Lovers, Temperance, Justice, and the Emperor. So this is quite a transformational and very influential month for you. So when we talk about the Hierophant, we talk about structures of rituals. So it tells you to do something that helps you in a structured manner, such as in the morning, go for a walk, or do your morning meditation with your prayers, something that helps you establish your day in the right frame of mind and allows for this interior shadow work that you're currently going through. So these type of rituals, whether it be a candle ceremony, whether it be going to church, or being in a group environment, as far as some type of spiritual community, it's really creating if you feel comfortable in one of those structures. If not, then it's about you creating the structure for yourself, so that looking forward, what happens is we come into this, you as Cancer come into this, you come back to yourself, basically. You come back to being that generous, loving individual that you really truly are, and surrounded by this blue green. So you're surrounded by your emotions, you're in connection with it, you're flowing with them. And that's normally who you are as a bright spiritual being, is this generous, loving person who wants to just assist others. And when you find that going back to who you truly are, that's when you start reaping the rewards. So we have here the Six of Pentacles. So they're gathering their fruit. So they're harvesting their abundance, their prosperity. So whether it be it's going to be made manifest, because this is the Pentacles. So we're using that Taurus earth energy with the earth trine that's going on as well, and really allowing that to be grounded, so that your emotions are balanced through the grounding of the earth element, meaning bringing things into fruition. And the number six card is a card. Number six is the number of foundations, of creating a solid um, platform from which to move forward. And when as these rewards come in for you, then we get the beautiful Lovers card. So here is the Virgin Maid, which is typically signified, this card to me signifies the 1st of May, the Beltane, because it's the maiden, the virgin, blending or uniting with the green man. So he is the man of the earth. He is the horned god Pan of fertility, of abundance and prosperity. So as you unite the virginal purity and innocence with the grounded energies of sensuality, which is Taurus since it's ruled by Venus, then you come into this whole complete being, and you find this relationship that complements you and brings out the best that is laying hidden within you. So when you tap into your emotions and you become the holy grail, then you find that flow of in all aspects of your life, but specifically this beautiful relationship that is going to be coming in for you. Now we have here the Temperance card. So it is balance of the emotions here. She's pouring from one cup to the other. We have the dragonfly down here in the corner. So she's, kind of concentrated so she doesn't spill anything. So she seems, she's squatting on the earth. So she's very grounded here. So she's very sure of herself because she created the foundations, like of the sixth card, in finding her balance between the emotional and the physical manifestation. The next card we have is Justice. All right, so Justice in this deck, it's the number 11 card. So that's a master builder number. It means to beware and focus on your intentions and your thoughts on how they create your reality. What I like is that it's balanced. It's right in the middle between the Temperance and the Emperor. So here we have the balance of the emotional, of the balance of the emotions with the etherical, and the grounded practicality and wisdom of the higher knowledge that you gain as the Emperor. So it is about authority, it is about leadership, and it's about leadership in your own life, to really use your wisdom that you've gained from this journey here at the beginning of the month in order to manifest this balance of emotions, and really creating in your life this transformation, this transmutation of energy that will allow you to flourish and allow you to set your boundaries. Notice I didn't say, put the walls up. Set boundaries. There's a difference. But still being open and generous with your sharing and your love. So that's really important for you this month. Well, it's going to be quite a month for you. It really is. There'll be some very good highs and a couple of few down lows, but in the end, it's worth the effort. It's worth the effort for the rewards that you're going to be gaining from all of this. So if this has served you, I would appreciate your liking and subscribing and sharing with like-minded individuals, maybe posting on Facebook groups that you belong to that are spiritually evolved, and or light worker groups, um, because I thank you for all of your sharing last month. My videos have gotten a much wider audience, and I so appreciate that these messages, that you feel that they are worthy of sharing and of spending your time with me. I do appreciate that very much. So I send you many blessings for this month of May, and look forward to that wonderful rewards that are coming your way. Namaste, Cancer.